Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. Monday Night Primetime is underway. To return this, Marcus Jones. This makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. And his first pass falls incomplete.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Hits a seam at the 40. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Robinson with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. He's on the ground here. Tracy. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go. 60 miles.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 3rd and 4 coming up now. From the gun, here's Dart. Got a man and Neighbors has it. Jukes one defender, and they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther Street, Panther Street.
Now here's Cam Scattergood on the ground. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Buying some time right. This one's caught. And he stops, give him about 7 on the play, and give his offense a 1st and goal.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
He gets 2 there, and it sets up 2nd and goal from the 5. Darts out of the shotgun. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
On 3rd and goal, it's Darts. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Henderson here from the gun. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Broke through the tackle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Trying again, following the set. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That's a gain of 10. Makes it 3rd and 12.
So 3rd down. Giants trotting out 6 DBs in the dime set. May now from the gun. There's another one to Williams. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
A gain of 11 yards.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you need to make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots break the tie here in the first. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Robinson with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. A handoff to Tracy. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Here we go, sack. Cowboy Eagle. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Check up.
Now Dart. Rolling out to his left. Caught by Theo Johnson. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Headed out right. Pass is cut at the 9. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Tracy will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Dart setting in the throw here. Catch is made in close. And in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
And it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants tie things up at 14.
To kick off for New York.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 3. Showing a little burst so far. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
At their own 38-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Quick throw completed by May. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49.
The new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Gibson here from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Cordell Flott there on the stop.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Short pass brought in. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Henderson on 1st and 10. Finds a big lane. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
1st down, man. Into traffic, complete. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
He won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Henderson will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
Swept down the stop. A 3-yard loss on the play.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Patriots looking at 3rd and 4. May now. Touchdown, it's intercepted! And the Giants will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down 3rd and goal, you just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
2nd and 1. He finds Johnson over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Scatterboo now from the gun. He'll cobble together a yard there. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
On the move, hit it right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Third down now. Here's Darts. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. You should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
They're on the coverage.
That's what I call complimentary. Defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
Hey, can't.
May trying again here on second. Hits him on the end route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3.
That's good.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw for May. This one to Williams out left side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
Finds the in route complete. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Markers reset, ball at the 37. To the air on first down, May. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
To the air yet again, May. That pass complete to Boyd. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's Robinson with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Christian Barmore with the play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throw on 3rd down. It's complete. This is Olave. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the pistol, give to Scatterboo. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. Give him 24 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be touchdown right at the line, so no gain on the play.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now. Bronco leading.
From the gun, here's Dart. Finding Johnson once more. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
19, Tiger, 19.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. There's so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stings.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. Darts out of the shotgun. Bails out of the pocket quick, and he carries it in for the touchdown. The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2.
That's exactly what this offense was dreaming of when they brought him in as a rookie quarterback, showing off that ability to run. That's exactly what these defensive coordinators are hoping to not see. Yet another dynamic rookie quarterback who can score with his legs.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Starting on the ground with Henderson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Brought down on the play by T'Vondre Sweat.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
It is caught left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Get this to Henry. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Here goes throw. Hey, what's that?
May on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here goes throw.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
First down, and they go right back to it. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
The tackle by Brian Burns. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Giants' 14-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here goes throw.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. The throw is caught. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Quick there. They bring him to the turn. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. Borregales connects. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's Robinson with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Set. Cowboy Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. Well, another target there for one of the busiest members of this offense, but this one nearly ended in disaster.
Yeah, kind of become a victim of his own success, right? They're keying on him extensively now, knowing that ball could be headed his way, and that time it should have been a takeaway.
2nd and 10 now. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
They've got first down from the 31. Putting the tight end in motion. On first down, this is Scattergood. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And right back to Scattergood. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's second down.
Roberts delaying on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the 46. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On first down, here's Dart. Screen here for Scattergood. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Oh, heads up play from the Giants there. They get to the loose ball and make the recovery. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. They got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. They'll take second down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Set. 70 Lions. Go.
Here goes Dart to the air. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
Here he is on third and long. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And that brings up fourth and long. This one of the biggest moments of the game for Graham Gano. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. All right, so they're going to take over the 39. Nice effort there.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. May now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, Instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
On first down, it's Gibson. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
From the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
What's that? Ready, what's that?
Back to the air, it's May. He finds Diggs right side. He's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. Here's May again. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots now trail by just a point in the fourth. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots tie this game up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Tracy on the return. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. He finds Neighbors right side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Giants going for the win here. And they've got themselves another first and 10. Driving forward with Scatterbo. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
70 Lion!
Looking to throw it. It's on target to Johnson. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Here we go,
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal.
Go!
They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
He goes to a knee as Tom winds down in this one. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So everything comes down to this from Graham Gano. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. The kick is good. He got it. And the 3rd time he puts it through will be the charm. They've won it. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal.